Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. First ball.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Misses everything. No. Terrible shot. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Sharma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
End of the over. India 14 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the city end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Jeez, timed that well.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Power and precision in that shot.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Drilled that one away.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, straight to gully.
It was short enough. They just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Hazelwood from the city end. Oh, nicked. That's going to race away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Rocks back and dispatches that with absolute disdain. Just beats the infielder, though.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be 4.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Beats the field with a great shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh my, that's racing away. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Nearly gets the edge. Zampa with a great delivery there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Gone! Caught! Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch. He's got their tail up.
Straight to the fielder. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Yadav was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Massive outside edge. Gone. Superb catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Dubé, great shot, smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
6 gone, and we saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Zampa straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Eight runs out of there. India are 102 for 4.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. Gets that away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the over and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go. Too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Dubé is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Oh my, that's racing away.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over. Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Abbott, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the city end. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Misses everything. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. India are 128 for 4. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the cathedral end. Whacked away.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.